Hello and welcome to part 6 of me sharing with you, reading to you the children's book that I wrote. That is in progress still because it does not yet have any illustrations, but all the text is written. My goal is to someday upload it on Amazon KDP because you can self-publish. And so, yeah, and the title of it is How Big is God's Love for Me? And the goal of it is to teach children about God's love, that His love is totally never-ending, unceasing, unconditional, and to also help teach them to meditate on God's love because God's word tells us to do that. So we are on page 30. The text would read, "He loves you just like he loves that little bug." And the illustration would be God's giant hand, all right? So a giant hand of God holding a tiny little bug in a heart. And the bug looks like happy and warm and, being in God's love. And it kind of makes you giggle looking at the bug's face because he just looks so comfy and he's so tiny compared to God's huge hand. So he just has like a happy little goofy grin on his face. So I think that would make a great illustration for that page. And then page 31, even more, I would say, since you are a special creation, you were made in God's image. What an inspiration. And then I don't know what I would do as the illustration for that one. Page 32. If you are ever unsure if God still loves you, just remember all the things he knows about you. And the illustration would be God with a loving thought bubble about someone doing things in their life and what will be described on the following pages. Page 33. He knows the number of hairs on your head and exactly how much you grew. So the illustration would be God lovingly writing down how much a child grew and the number of hairs on their head. So it's like God's recording it because it's also important to him. Those things are important to God. Page 34, he knows what you ate for each meal today and what games you love to play. And then the illustration would be as described. Page 35, he knows what hurts your feelings, like when that person was mean. And the illustration would be of a child looking sad, hiding on the playground away from mean kids that are laughing at him or her. So I'm running out of time. Follow for part 7.